Outer Worlds, when we left off, we had just gone into space. So let's jump back in and see where we're at. Internal anatomy of the reptidome. Yes, just as I suspected. It has a skeletal bone structure. Spacer's Choice. When you want the best products, you only want to buy Spacer's Choice. Now 30% less likely to jam. You're my way, Gage. Wait. No. It's my character. I don't remember your name.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Ada, I snubbed
All
the power
systems are
regulator.
operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay, let's launch. Launching the Unreliable. Which, I mean, isn't that kind of bad luck not to give your ship an actual name and just call it the Unreliable? Oh. I don't know much about ships. I just know that the number 42 is the meaning to all life. Against all odds, the Unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, the crackhead. What's he want?
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, you got me addicted to crack when you woke me up and injected me with that crack serum you gave people. So, yeah, that's your fault. Thanks. Makes me hear voices. Get the
What you
to the
saw
point,
in
Phineas.
Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a
just
nav
made
key
the
to
chemicals
land
in your
on
garage.
Stellar Bay.
Like Walter White does. Why do I need a nav key?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains
cool,
don't
so I can shoot
fly
some more
their
bandits.
own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll
I'll
send her a wire.
have to have a word with
Let
her.
her know you're coming.
Yeah, please
By
do.
the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
I'm sure.
I call it the
Probably looks like a
holographic
99
shroud.
Honda Civic.
I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Or a 94 Kia Vitara. Actually, it's a Suzuki Grand Vitara. Yeah, I'll put it to
Excellent.
good use, I
I'll
guess.
contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board.
How am I
They'll
supposed
try
to
to win
find
over
you in
with
your lab in the
promises of
middle of the
wealth and
space,
power, but it's a
fucking
lie. The
galaxy
board's
here?
only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended.
Yeah, I
If you are ready to
already knew
depart,
that.
please select a
Phineas, thanks.
destination on your navigation terminal.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is the unreliable navigation. Groundbreaker, independent orbital station, remains of. Yep. Yeah, let's go over there. That's where it's telling me to go. Spacer's choice. Welcome to the system. Okay.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Oh,
You're
good.
free to disembark.
Good. What's that? It's new on my ship.
You got a minute?
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
I don't know, Ada. Yeah, you want to talk for a minute?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Yeah, what about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Break's over, let's go. Why am I taking him with me? I have no idea. He's the biggest jerk in the world. Well, on the ship, at least. Okay, maybe not even on the ship, because of Ada, the computer. She's pretty bad. The Groundbreaker. It'd be kind of cool to see another ship.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies. Just as I remembered.
Oh yeah, you don't have a weapon, because you're a priest. Oh, I guess you do have a weapon. Okay then. Let's go. Let's roll. Let's transform and roll out.
This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Oh,
Customs and inspection, right this way.
I got Spacer's choice. Yep. Yep, Spacer's choice. Okay. Yep. Oh man. I need to come back here and get some new guns in a little bit. Those make mine look like garbage. Yes, hello.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
What could I have
hold on.
done?
This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I mean, I brought down the cannery, technically.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why,
yeah,
you must
can
have
I
riled
cap
up someone
somebody?
important.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
take the
go
starch out of them,
straight
well,
in this
you won't hear
out.
any complaints from me.
If you hear gunshots,
and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Don't worry.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
All right, man. All right. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah,
Fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade.
Okay.
Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Yep. Like I said, if you hear gunshots in like 30 seconds, don't worry about it.
I picked up this weird
Okay, I got no mods. I can scrap some stuff.
signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on this wasteland. You're hearing things.
Restricted access. Okay, I ain't going in there then.
Seriously, there was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Oh, man, this looks pretty cool. It's like in Mass Effect when you first go onto the, what is that giant ship called? I can't think. But it's like that. How it spins and everything, it's just absolutely awesome. Like, just the visuals. And it was just an old, like, junker ship.
Gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on.
Ah, the board.
Yeah.
Organized, efficient, competent.
You the one that impounded my, ship?
That's more than I made in my whole life.
Spacers and other travelers that
I just wasted a heal.
is restricted for your protection.
Okay. I'm done trying to figure out which button it is.
Canyons of acid.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
No.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah. Alex is dead.
No, this is
Yeah.
terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Are you okay? Just, I know you impounded my ship, and I want to, put a bullet in you. But are you okay? Do you need to talk? Because I can talk to you. Okay. So, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
I can believe that.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yeah.
That's just like him.
Yeah, he sure did.
Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Dude. Feral candidates.
No.
Yeah.
How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Yeah, he told me because he was dying, and it wasn't my escape pod. It didn't land on him or anything. Yeah, it was rabbit candidates. Yeah. Okay, can we get
back
to my ship?
You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yeah.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table?
Not that I know of. I mean, if you want to go check his bedside, I mean, it seems like you do. There's nothing in the ship, and I don't know how that contraband got on there. Just saying, it's not mine. It's not mine. But yeah.
That's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
You can eat the end of my plasma rifle. That would do it. But yeah, what's
it's
this
personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Okay. Anything I can do?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's my white whale, I suppose.
You know that's what killed Ahab, is the whale, right?
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Yeah, okay. You know, Ricard, his life's already miserable enough. He partied once death, so this is a worse punishment not giving it to him. So yeah, that's a better fit.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru?
Oh.
You can't keep me out of there.
Something I can help you with?
What's going on with you yelling at this lady here?
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Okay.
Take care.
That's, it's pretty bad. I wonder if I can help out in there. So I have some medical training. There's nobody in here. It's just bloody rags. Okay, here's one. Okay. If I talk to one of the doctors.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
Nope.
If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait.
I rob
having a spot of
medical
trouble
clinics.
with our delivery
Yeah.
service.
Yeah. I'm actually here for all your medicine. Get off your ass.
Did he now?
Yeah, get off your ass and get that
Mouth
shipment.
on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
No.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start.
I'm gonna be really honest. I thought that said cannabis cluster until I read it.
Look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
I was gonna say it'd probably be a good place to pick up some glazed donuts. Yeah, you get what I'm talking about. Glazed donuts. Yeah. Hey, Moon Man.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah, you've been to Edgewater?
My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
It doesn't. They use mushrooms in that. There's no actual salt tuna. Yeah, it's mushrooms and, what else did he say? Oh, yeah, human feces. Yeah. Yeah. Because, there's no FDA. Nothing done. It's horrible. You don't want to go there. Yeah, it's a dump.
Not the word I'd use. I think of it more like a... No, I take it back. Dump sums it up nicely.
Yep. See, even he agrees.
Well, I liked it fine enough.
I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Yeah. That's what you have to trade, Callahan. I mean, I only have 315 beds. Moonman helmet. Yeah. I'll buy your Drino.
Can we talk?
What do you want?
If I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
You know, I don't like you, right, Vicar? I only brought you because you could help actually get me XP. That's it. So, if you could just sit down and shut up, that'd be great.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
What's from stopping me from putting a bullet in you exactly? Leaving you here to die? You know what? It's
That's a good question.
It's good XP for me.
Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch.
Yeah.
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How will a crew manifest help us track us down your scholar friend?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
I
meditated,
a criminal.
read sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems. Thank you, Captain.
Whatever. But after this, you are never, ever, 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 ever leaving the ship again. Got it?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate town
that wasn't your
from
pet.
the dangers of
Was it,
alien
Milo?
wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What? How? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. No thank you. I don't want your
Those
cookies.
have been the height of illegality
No thank you,
since
lady.
Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Yeah, I am a little short right now. Yeah, tell me what's the opportunity I can use.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
It depends what you mean by flexibility.
If you've got qualms.
Okay, let's hear
Do
it.
you know Edna over in engineering?
Oh, hell yeah! Edna's my bestie.
On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Yeah, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
True. So, I don't do anything horrible. I'm just committing corporate espionage. Is what you want me to do? Sure.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I'm sorry if I keep talking trash, on Edgewater. I know it's your home and everything, but, yeah, those people were just scum. Oh, hell yeah. I like trap. Nothing in the trash? Nothing but my hopes and dreams. Just like Eeyore. That's why he's sad, if you guys didn't know that. Because his hope and dreams are in the trash can.
Work, Captain.
What? You got a problem with me using a pulse rifle to kill 2 little rodents? That's your problem, not mine, Picard. Look, don't you move. Don't you move. I will cap you. Look at me. I will do it. I will cap you.
This story brought...
Yay! Lockpick. Medical and leadership. Yeah. Perk. Lone Wolf, 25% damage when alone in party. Years of agreed time use have left a permanent pep in your step, 25%. They're not slow, you're just fast. Yeah. Yeah, that'll come in handy.
To you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to...
Oh yeah. Journal. Purchase a nav key. So... Yeah, let's get yours done, because I like you, I don't like you. Holy sweet mother load! No. No, I'm trying to be a good guy. I'm trying to be good. Come on.
Seem down.
Board patrol nicked it.
What is this here? Ike's Armory, eh? How you doing,
You look like
Ike?
someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor. Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Yeah, let's see what you got for trade. Some Dave Bautista knives, some Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't have enough credits. Yeah, I don't use melee weapons, so let's sell Mr. Ouch. Sell that, sell that. Mr. Power, don't need it. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. I'll have to keep that. Breath Inhalant and Cleo. Oh, that's a backpack. I don't want to get rid of that. I need that little bit extra backpack. So 730 bits. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's got 13 armor. What's my current armor set? 17 and 16.
Itching to whack someone over the head?
No, Ike. Yeah. Oh, I still need a little bit of bits. That's what I'll do. Put that helmet on. I'll sell my old one.
Welcome.
Show me what you have for sale, idiot. I'll make small talk. Okay, I think I have enough for that armor set. Still 127 short. Frozen dinner from Spacer's Choice. I have one. Alright. Yeah.
Itching to whack.
Alright, less now we're going in the menu, I promise. Let's go! You guys don't get better armor. She will. You won't.
Thought there'd be more machinery.
Why is there so much vapor in here?
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
You guys starting feel a little high. The fumes.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment.
My ship's no better. It's actually literally called the Unreliable.
The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
Cool.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting.
Monarch.
The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Yeah, you want to talk to her?
I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Sorry about that, I had a phone call.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
We'll be on our way. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. There's too much fuel. I'm getting high as a car.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the
Oh, yeah, that was pretty bad there. Go into my journal. If I help you this one time, you're on cleaning duty for the ship for the rest of the month. Holy crap, it's a TIE fighter!
Champagne near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
That was a TIE fighter. This stupid ad. Max, am I sneaking into the security office? You have me entering a place that's off limits. Thanks. Thanks, man. How?
This is it. Security. I can check.
How do I use a disguise? No clue. Yeah, let's put this there.
The departures registry to find out which crew I mean...
Maybe this one? No. Oh. Yeah.
The Scholar shipped in and out with.
Ooh. You didn't tell me we were gonna need that.
Move along.
And someone's actually throwing real shit at the guy's fucking ship. Just throwing shit at my rig, like real shit. Oh, there it is. Hey! Don't mind me. I'm supposed to be here. Yeah. Well, here we go. What's up? Oh, it's you guys. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Thought I saw some. You! Drop that mag pin!
You're an artist, Captain.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Ha! Ha! I see that. Any bright ideas now? Board approved. Was that It's a shovel. The car will have to come back for yours. Sorry. That's my ship.
Hey, you got a second? Hey,
what?
We don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Tell me why I should hire you.
You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Yeah, it's a second draft.
The second draft.
I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly,
I
can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years... Wait, what? You sure? I was kind of on a hot streak.
No, you weren't.
Wow.
Come on aboard.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
I mean...
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is going to be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
It's my
Look
ship!
At that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
We might end up having him in a ditch. Anyway, because... What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I warned you. I warned you I was going to cap you. Don't let it happen again. You, I like you. You're a good crew. Or Benny. You, You suck. Good, I don't have to have Vicar with me. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Or not.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
You having a party without me, ship? Well, Ada.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
It's my ship!
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Okay. Is the ship at full up?
No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law.
No.
That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Yeah, sounds like she
I
likes
don't
you.
know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain.
Yeah, to hell with him.
That makes me feel a touch better.
No problem.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
No, I don't need to know. I don't need to know the message.
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
Yeah, drinking solves everything!
Fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Yeah! Let's go get plastered! Hey!
Welcome
Ada.
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Can you
Yes,
play this back for me?
Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving
The unemployed!
please send help. What? No!
They gonna get you. Unemployment's at 4.6%. They gonna get you.
Landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Uh-huh. I'll talk to you later.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Just remember that. Ship. It's my ship. You're just a GPS unit.
Please avoid damaging yourself
or others when you're out. Stand here.
Or others while you're out.
Taking the new guy out. Deserters forced to return by the heroic stranger. Miracle on the frontier. Is that like the Grinch? Sounds like the Grinch. And it was on that day the captain's heart grew 3 sizes. Spacer's joy. Now, Felix, I ain't gonna have to cap you, am I? No? Okay.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
I'm sure your cargo is.
It is. I'm just trying to make small talk.
Come on. Yeah, let's go. We gotta go drink wine and shit and listen to Lizzo.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Spacer's Choice is enjoying an unexpected windfall. Sources credit an increase in salt tuna production for this quarter's earning projections.
Apparently we can't sit down.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I've never had alcohol in this game. I mean, I've never had alcohol. I just woke up. Okay? I've been asleep for 70 years. I don't know.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is.
Yeah, I mean...
Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Rough track record of the relationship. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, don't
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know.
Okay.
Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Or maybe she's telling you about it. Yeah.
I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
Yep.
Did? Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
Yeah, you did.
So, Parvati, you gonna read this poem for us, or do we have to turn down the lights first?
I like him. I like you, Felix. I'll buy this man a beer. Barkeep, buy this man a beer.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Yeah, what's this really about?
I've got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time.
You two are awesome.
Silly things, but...
Yeah. So far, you're my two favorite companions.
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there. You're on a roll. Yeah. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions. Yeah.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. It's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Talk to her.
Of course.
Yep.
Wouldn't you be?
I mean, yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, I do Parvati. Yeah, no matter their quirks. I mean,
I've never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for.
I don't know.
She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her.
Talk.
Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me.
Talk.
Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
What?
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try.
Yeah.
Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot.
I mean, of course.
You're good people, Captain.
I mean, you're better than
You know
Max.
something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together.
There is. It's called
Come
the
on,
ship.
let's go.
You're spending money. Yeah, let's see if I level up. It'd be nice to get another level up. I going the right way back to the ship? No. Oh, the ship's this way. Stavori, how's it going? Long time no see. Yeah. Yeah.
It just me, or has it been?
Yeah, you're Stavori too.
Chief wants to reduce board traffic, give tram freighters more paths.
Let's get out of here. Those people are freaks. No.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into
I am really liking this game. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of side quests to actually do. I mean, there's not a whole lot, but I'm good. I'm hoping maybe there'll be a DLC for this, like there was for Fallout. It'd be nice. Yeah, that's my friend's birthday. Cool. Thanks, Google.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you. I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
Screw off.
Thinking of tinkering at the workbench? I used to love what...
I'm not Alex, you crazy robot thing.
Watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
Help? I think the AI is in love with me. Somebody help me? No, that's not what I wanted. Apparently I don't have one on the ship fixed weapons. But I did.
Hey,
you
Captain.
Good?
I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar.
No, you were fun.
I did have fun.
Yeah, I mean, you were
and
just...
I tried some things.
I mean, most of the time you're a Debbie Downer, but I mean, yeah.
Some of the drinks we tried, I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
You tried
and
wine and water.
Today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
No problem. No problem. Did you talk to...
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay.
Oh, you just shh. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Okay.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
No problem. Well, guys, and I think with that, because it's, I mean, I've been streaming for a while, I think. At least an hour. Maybe an hour and a half, too. But with that, guys, I want to say thank you if you tuned in to watch this stream. It's always appreciated. If you guys liked my stream, go ahead and hit that like button. If you could, if you want to share my videos, that'd be awesome. As always, this is Wake Up Snorlax saying thank you, and it's time to wake up.